All right. Can y'all hear me good? Yo, what up, T Mars? What's good, bro? Everybody hop in the chat if you trying to join in on this conversation. What up, y'all? Had to get a little. Hold up, wait. I'm sorry. I'm listening to myself and I'm throwing myself off. All right. So yeah, as I was saying, what's good? Uh, hop in the chat if you trying to get in this discussion that I'm about to have. Excuse me. I just drank me a protein shake. I'm trying to get my time capsules because all of them are on my other character. Like I have a bunch of other ones that I don't care about. Oh wait, this is the other flashpoint. Oh, I'm retarded. Okay. Well, let me see if anybody's selling any. Because I don't have the actual capsules themselves. Everybody doing good tonight? Shoot, I just needed to get this live stream out real quick because I haven't done it in a week. Yeah, last week was very hard with work. I had to go in like all weekend, so I just didn't feel it at all. And the few days that I was home, I just was all like, Okay, so let me just cop like, bro, is somebody selling like a bunch of these? Like, come on, this is gonna take forever. I need like 10. Shoot, I'm gonna get on topic on the topic that I wanted to talk about as soon as I finish with this and then start doing the bounties. How many did I buy so far? Oh, that's a bank. My fault. I'm thinking I'm in the watchtower. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and I just sold a bunch of stuff down here. Okay, I got 11, so I just need 3 more. But yeah, again, my fault I haven't been streaming. I had work, and I'm not really taking this too seriously yet. If I actually get a decent sized audience, then maybe, but I don't know. I just stream whenever I want to, you dig? And I'm telling y'all, man, I got a lot planned for this stream. Like I'm gonna have this guy that I watch all the time that criticizes Marvel's Avengers. I'm gonna have his like a part of his video playing. I'm not gonna take his whole thing. Y'all can watch. Y'all need to check out his channel. He's hilarious and he spits facts. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna rip into that game for a couple minutes while doing bounties or whatever. But before we do that, let's take a look at these time capsules. So I'm mostly doing it on this character to sell stuff. I'm not trying to actually keep the style. I kept some of the styles on galvanizes, but on endless horror I don't really want to keep any of that crap. So Let's just start opening them up. By the way, I have these 14 stabilizers. I got them for free last week. If you would have watched my news video last week, I would have been you would have seen me going and collecting these. Or not going to collect. I'm stupid. I talked about how there was a 5-time stabilizer thing going on. So yeah, I got 14 out of that week because I logged in every day. Like, I don't play this game every day, but I just hopped on and did the stabilizer fragmentation every single day, and I got all those. So, well, let's begin opening these real quick. Okay, I'm assuming that the boots would be the most expensive out of this, right? Or would it be the ambush bug? I'm gonna just collect that and hope I got lucky. What is this? Hey guys, make sure you hit the like button. I so my stuff can get out there a little bit more. That really helps. Yeah, like I don't know if I'm gonna sell these gloves or not. I'm just gonna pick this up again. Come on, give me some juice. Alright, so I guess I'll take this. I'm not gonna pass up on the gloves so many times. I'm gonna take like at least one. Yeah, like I already have that. I'm gonna try something different. So maybe the shoulders are worth a little bit more. I don't know. Let's just take the gloves again, because I honestly don't know what that collection is worth. Look, from what I know, it could be really expensive. Oh, Knight of Vanguard chest. That's gonna be a money giver. People are gonna be looking for that. So I guess I'll take this. I don't know what that is. I'm not pulling anything good, y'all. Not at all. Should I get the clay face? No, just keep that. Waterlog. Oh, so the gloves again. I don't know. I feel like I'm making a bad choice. Ah, enhanced. Yep. Okay, I gotta take those. Enhanced shoulders. That's really gonna give me money. An enhanced belt. Okay, another enhanced shoulder guards. I might actually put that on because I'll boost my CR a decent amount. Okay, this looks like it could be worth something. I'll sell that. And then what's the last one? I don't know which one would be worth more. I'll just sell the gloves. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna open one of these. Look, see, that boosts me by 3, so I'll take that. And then should I open this? Where are my shoulders at? Yeah, I need to open one of these. Let's open this. Let's see, it put me up 5. What my CR? Yeah, see, I went up 1. I'm almost at the normal episode thing now for the new Earth. Okay. I'll do the selling and stuff later because that's just gonna be really boring. But I do need to clean up my inventory. So for now, I'm just gonna put all this in my bank and move on. Because wow. Like I feel like the membership doesn't give enough inventory slots. I don't know if it's just because I'm a hoarder or what, but this isn't really. Alright, I also still have. I'm gonna have to go sell real quick. Let me sell it. Like, I know it doesn't make sense for me to sell to a console, but I don't, whatever. Now that you think about it, like, how does that actually work? Like, do they order it online or something and it just comes up? 'Cause I guess if they wanted to be more realistic, then they should just send it through the mail or something. Okay, so just got rid of a lot of stuff. Yes, sir. I don't know if I need that or not. Alright, I think we straight. So I guess I'll do these bounties. Let me see if I did it this week, because I'm pretty sure this week I already did it. Let me take a look. If I did this already this week, then I'm just gonna go and do I'm just gonna spam because I wanted to get the slim line on my Red Lantern. Yeah, I already did it this week. Dang. Okay, so I'll just do the dailies and then wait, let me check in real quick. Okay, so I guess I should accept all the dailies and then try and get into a spam server. And then while that happens, I can finally get on topic. It's been 15 minutes so far. I haven't gotten on topic. That's tough. But yeah, thanks for everybody watching right now live. That really gets my watch time up. The watch time also is a factor in putting me in the algorithm. Make sure you like and comment on all my videos as well, including the live streams, even if you've seen them already. Just stop by, put a like, and say like good video or something. I don't know, anything that'll help me out. If you say something dumb in my comments, I'm going off on you, man. I'm not. I don't care. Like I don't do this for a job, so I'm about to go at people, man. Okay, so I like I put okay. What do I usually type? I'm having a brain fart right now. Yeah, that's what I put. I was trying to figure out what I put out. I thought I put it like need Legion bodies. Okay, there we go. We got in a group. We got in a group. And they're waiting for the boss, so yeah, I might as well start getting on topic when no. This dude said patchwork. Man, nobody's going over there. We all agreed to be at 31st. Alright, so Marvel's Avengers. That game is really a disappointment. Like, looking at how they dealt with that game, it's unbelievable. Like, I don't know how they messed up Marvel that bad. There are mobile games that do it better. Oh my god, like it's just so infuriating just thinking about it. Like, mobile games do it better. Freaking kids games do it better. Superhero Squad Online. Look, if you guys haven't heard of Superhero Squad Online, hold on, let me see if I can find a picture real quick. This is like a game that I played as a kid. even this game did Marvel and the Avengers more justice. Like they have more villains, more playable characters, more lore, like all of it. They have all these different Marvel locations, and then Marvel's Avengers has no Marvel locations. And that harm room, training room, you can't even change the locations. Here, wait, let me use this one real quick. I think this would. Alright, hold up. I'm about to put it on the screen real quick. But I cannot make this up. Little kids' games do it better. Fortnite did Marvel better than Marvel. Or, I wouldn't say Marvel themselves were involved with that, but they did it better than Crystal Dynamics, which is the people that is developing the game. And I know people are going to be mad at me saying all this, but it's true. Like, there are people that defend the game like die hard, and I don't understand why. Alright, so that's the picture. Here, I'm gonna put it right here. This is Superhero Squad Online. I used to play this with one of my friends when I was a kid. Really fun game, and I miss it. It's shut down. But look at all these characters in here. Wolverine, Spider-Man. Don't even get me started on Spider-Man, dude. They promised us Spider-Man before the game even launched. And oh my god, man. We still haven't got him. They said he was going to launch March 2020. Or 2021, excuse me. Like before the game came out. So, look, it's April now. It's they could have released him yesterday, but they didn't. It's April now. He's not coming out, yo. He's not coming out. Oh, I wish I would have took a picture of the roadmap for the game. I'll make sure to pull it up after this boss. But their roadmap, it doesn't include Spider-Man at all. And it's really tragic. It's been how many months? Like 7, almost 8 months, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I'm right on that, but let's just say 7 months. And they added 2 archers into the game. Like, so who plays this game and they're all like, hey, I want to play as Kate Bishop? Nobody. People say, I want to play as Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, I don't know, Ghost Rider. Like oh, there's a lot of different characters that they just are ignoring and they're not putting in there at all. Thankfully, they're putting in Black Panther. Like, I'll give them credit for that. The Black Panther reveal trailer was really cool, and I was really hyped to see him because that's what we wanted. But I just can't agree with how slow they're taking to put all this stuff in. This is a $60 game. It should not. I paid more than $60. I bought the deluxe edition. And even with me buying the deluxe edition, there's still a bunch of DLC suits and stuff that I just can't get. Like, they released the Maestro outfit the other day. If you guys don't know who the Maestro is, he's basically the evil version of the Hulk from the future. And I'll talk about him in a little bit, because they this game has a villain problem. But anyways, like I was saying before, this game, it's not worth all the money that I paid for it. And yeah, they're having me come back like every couple of months to play the DLC for like a week, and then I hop off. Like, I legit played that Hawkeye DLC for like a few days, and then I stopped because it doesn't have enough. Like, my characters aren't even leveled up all the way, but I don't want to do it. I can't do it. The game is too boring. And like, they don't have any patrol mode. Like, they're gonna add the patrol mode, but that should have been in the game. That really should have been in the game. I might show Kyle's video on that. He had a lot of he had a lot of good ideas, but you just have to take all this in. Like, yeah, if no, honestly, I think if this game, like, I can't tell if this game would be better off not being for Avengers or not. Because I feel like if this was just some random game, then it would have died a long time ago, and nobody would care about it anymore. But because it has characters that we actually like, um, and care about, then we just keep coming back. Like, we want to see Black Panther in the game, so I'm gonna wait all those months to play as Black Panther. When he comes out, I'm gonna play it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Even though I can't stand how they're treating the Marvel name, I'm still gonna come back and play as Black Panther because he's a really good character and I want to play as him. So that's just how it's gonna be. Um. Okay, I guess I should talk about the villain problem now. So this game only has two villains that you can go at back and forth. I don't know. Like, I think there's a Maestro villain sector or something, but I don't know. Oh shoot, I just got skill point. Let's go. I didn't even do none. But yeah, like, I heard that there was a Maestro one, but I don't know. I just don't want to hop on the game and check because I don't want to play that game. It's boring. But I don't even know if I would count the Maestro as a new villain. Because I feel like he's just Abomination 2.0. Like, when I fought Maestro that one time during the Future Imperfect DLC, I think he was very similar to Abomination. Like, he didn't do nothing special. You know how in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, when you play as a Maestro, you can throw the shield and stuff? No, he doesn't do that. He doesn't do that on the game. He just he fights like the Hulk. And who does the Hulk fight like? Abomination. So we just got a reskin of Abomination, and it's not fair. But the two villains in the game are Taskmaster and obviously Abomination. I just talked about him, and I just don't understand why you have all these characters and you just refuse to put them in. Like, they set up Loki because in Thor's iconic mission chain or whatever, at the end they showed a teaser for Loki because he was controlling the fake Thor or whatever, but you haven't heard from him ever since. We fight MODOK in the campaign, but that's it, only in the campaign. I don't know, can we count him? Because we can't fight him, like, basically whenever we want, like the other two. Because you would have to go through all those hours of playing as Kamala Khan and then not save the game every time you get to that final MODOK fight, or else you're just gonna have to start over. By the way, they finally let us replay the campaign after 7 months, which I think is insane. Like, there were actually some times in the story mode where I'm all like, man, I'm having fun right now. This looks really good, but I can't go back and play it. Or I couldn't go back and play it. Now I can, but you can't select certain types of missions that you would want to play. So all them hours that you're playing as Miss Marvel, you got to go through all those. And I didn't like a lot of Miss Marvel's missions. They were really boring. Like the stealth section thing, I thought that was kind of stupid. And I know that they're not going to be able to incorporate that in any future DLCs or anything, because, like, they're literally the Avengers. What are they hiding from? So unless it's like one of the weaker ones, like Black Widow or something, that's hiding. And it's just, I don't know, it's so lazy. Like in the cutscenes, bro. In the cutscenes, man. The cut like to give exposition, man. It's just a bunch of niggas standing around a table talking. It's nothing creative at all. Every time before a mission starts, they all go around the table and just start talking or whatever, or they'll be talking in the helicarrier. It's so frustrating, man, because they could have done way better with this. Like that, like both of the Spider-Man games, they were incredible because they have multiple villains. Uh, in the Spider-Man games, they had comic and movie accurate outfits. They're talking about inspired MCU outfits that are coming out, but you gotta pay for them. You're not just gonna get them free. You gotta pay for them. Oh, by the way, speaking of Spider-Man, I literally bought the PS4 edition and the Xbox edition. I was playing the Xbox edition. I'm like, you know what? Let me get the PlayStation edition. Just like when Spider-Man come out, and he's not out, so I feel like they cheated me for my money. And Spider-Man is nowhere on the. Ooh, excuse me. Spider-Man is nowhere on the roadmap, so don't be expecting him anytime soon. Like I literally looked at the Summer and Beyond part, and he's not on there. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Like, I don't know. I think the roadmap is lame. The only good part are the whatchamacallit, the patrols, and Black Panther. I was really surprised when they put the roadmap up on the screen, because I really wasn't expecting nothing from them. Like, they were silent in the past 7 months before this. Man, they could have done so much better with this, dude. Why is the image not saving? Come on, man. Oh my god, hold up. There we go. Thank you. Let me throw it on the screen real quick. Alright, here it is. Oops. Where did it go? I didn't press the cancel button by accident. I thought it was just gonna close it. And I didn't mean to put it like that. Alright, there we go. So, no, actually, I'll leave it like that for a second. So you see, March, right here. That's where we are now, basically. So we get the Maestro. We technically not really, but we fight the Maestro or whatever in that little story. So new hero, villain, and story. I don't know if I count villain, but yeah, we got Hawkeye, and for the majority of the campaign, this dude's in a jeans and a t-shirt. The dude don't even got a good skin. And if you want all the good ones, you gotta spend money for it. The bald Hawkeye skin is, it's alright, but yeah, that's basically how it is. I'm not buying that Hawkeye $10 upgrade on the whatchamacallit. I don't even remember what it's called. Oh, the challenge card. There it is. Yeah, the challenge card. So then it's a tachyon anomaly. Basically, you can, if you and your friend want to be Iron Man, y'all can both be Iron Man. I don't know why that's not in the game to begin with, and it's just like a little bit extra missions. I don't even know if I want to play that, man. It's just you and your friends could be Iron Man at the same time. Red Room Takeover, that might be a little interesting. I'm hoping that this comes out in May, like around the same time as uh here, let me minimize this because the Validus fight is going to start. So yeah. Sorry if you can't read it, but what was I saying? I lose my train of thought a lot when just talking like this. Uh, oh yeah, I'm hoping that it comes out in May when the Black Widow movie comes out, because that would be really fitting. But you know, this game isn't like that. Oh yeah, speaking of that, did you know when WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier came out, this game didn't do anything special for it? Like, I'd say the closest thing that they did was during the first week of WandaVision, like the first episode came out, they gave Kate a skin that looked kind of like Wanda's outfit, but not really. Like, that's just the closest that they did. And we haven't heard nothing from anybody else. I feel like it would be easy to put in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, Wanda and Vision, that would be a little harder, but they could have done something to like promote the show or anything, but nope, they didn't do that. Okay, anyways, Cosmic Cube, they're finally gonna add a new villain sector, but it's gonna be against Monica Rappaccini. I don't know who wants to fight Monica. I never heard of this woman before this game. I think she a part of AIM or something. I don't know, man. But you fight her mech in the campaign, and she's trash. I whooped her in the campaign, but I just want to say, like, I know this stream is just me complaining a lot, but like there aren't really that many positive things I can really say about this game. It's really, really disappointing, and they could have done way better with what they had. Like, look at DCUO. I'm just gonna compare these two franchises real quick. All these heroes, all these comic book storylines, they incorporated all of them. Or I wouldn't say all of them, but they're getting a lot of them. Like, if you exist in the DC universe, they're probably in this game. Like they did, like they're gonna do Flashpoint soon. They did Blackest Night. They did all that stuff. They did the Earth, I don't know if it's Earth 5 or Earth 6 or whatever, but they did the little event with the evil Superman and or evil Justice League and all that. They're doing all these storylines. What is Marvel's Avengers doing? They're just fighting AIM the whole time, and it doesn't make any sense why they won't add anything new. But anyways, Wasteland Patrol. I sorry, I had to bend down and look at the screen. Wasteland Patrol. I'm most excited for that because it's just gonna. Hopefully, they're gonna do it like Destiny 2, and you could just go around and complete bounties and missions and all that. I'm pretty sure that's what they're aiming for, but they're probably gonna mess it up. To be honest, like I don't want to think like that, but they're probably gonna mess it up, and it really hurts me to say that. But and hold on, I just remember they chose the Wasteland. They could have done any of the other cities, but they did the Wasteland. And the Wasteland is just an asset flipped Utah Badlands. And it looks really bad because it's a wasteland. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to look awful. But why are we in these awful environments when we could, like, look at the environments on Destiny 2. Look at the environments on Marvel Spider-Man. Those are good environments. But we're just not getting those. Like, you can fly up, like, maybe, like, I remember Kyle said in his new video, he said we could fly up, like, 6 stories or whatever. That's it. And by the way, they need to change Hulk's, oh, dang, I died. But they need to change Hulk's, maneuverability. Because this dude can jump, like, he doesn't jump that high. Lego Marvel superheroes did Hulk better, than Marvel's Avengers, and I'm proud to say that right now. Like, yeah, the Hulk can throw rocks, but the Hulk can throw rocks in the Lego games too. Hulk can pick up cars and throw them in that game. You can't even do that on that game. You're so limited. Like, if you want to go and explore the area, you'll get hit with an invisible wall. Like, that's just how it is. The war zones are not big at all. Like, they're big to an extent, but like for a superhero game, I expect a larger environment. Oh crap, hold up, I'm getting jumped by ads. And then here come Validus stomping on me. But yeah, and then last is the War of Wakanda. That's what I'm most hyped for. I I don't know. I feel like they can do it well. They just need to make the campaign story long. And then hopefully all this other stuff that they're adding can keep me in for a while. Because I don't know, I feel like I'm not going to play this game until they release Black Panther. Because if we're just going to keep playing as the same 6 people, or wait, oh god, my math was completely wrong, 8 people, then I don't know. I'm just going to wait for Black Panther. I feel like they'll do him pretty well. His voice actor was really good. After this fight, I'm probably going to start playing Kyle's video. Because I'm just rambling at this point, and he can explain this way better than me. And I'm going to obviously pause. I'm going to try my best to pause and, like, give my thoughts on what he's saying. But I'm going to use him to explain what is wrong with the game. Dang! But I'm going to use him to explain what's wrong with the game. Here, let me take this off the screen, because we don't need that anymore. And, yeah, I'm gonna go off of what he says, because he can explain it way better than me. I'm giving my, like, my problems that I have with the game the most. Like, honestly, I don't even know if it should have been an RPG. Like, I just don't know if that type of thing works for the Avengers. And it really hurts me to say that, because RPG games like that are like my favorite, but they literally ruined it. Like games like Destiny, DC. I'm playing DC right now. It's an RPG. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. A lot of people hated Valhalla, but I thought it was really fun, and it was worth. It was definitely worth my money. I spent 100 hours beating it. I don't know if I'll go back on and do something else though, but yeah, that's besides the point. Yeah, like, I just feel like they could do way better with what they have. Even if they're just limited to the Avengers, like the Avengers have so many people. Like Wolverine was part of the Avengers for a little bit. Hold on, how many things do I have? Alright, I'm getting there. I'm trying to buy the Slimline stuff. Stu holding his sidekick. Alright. So let's see. Hold on, wait, let me make sure. Now it's popping up. It won't leave me alone. Okay. So let's see what Mr. Kyle has to say about Marvel's Avengers. There, I can unmute my desktop audio. I'm gonna mute the Silas. And hold on, let me see if I got it. Ah, there it is. Alright, let's see. Let's listen to this.
Hello, beta testers. Did you know, in Marvel's Avengers, the only time heroes speak to each other is in cutscenes or an elevator, and even then, their lines can still get cut off.
How does it feel to have returned?
I'm gonna stop right here. This is true. Like, they don't have any like dialogue with each other, and it's embarrassing. Like most of the lines that they say to anybody. They don't have any like actual banner with one another. Like he makes an example in Star Wars Battlefront 2, but I'm gonna wait till we get to that part.
Good. Feels right. You know? I do. Seems we've
Destroy the aim power cores.
You may
Do you guys hear how they cut him off? Hold on, wait, let me see it. The audio. Hold on, wait, no, I'll just let him talk. But
not
yeah,
have noticed, but your brain did. In fact, outside of lines accompanying attacks or heroes yelling that another player has been downed, there isn't much interaction at all.
yeah, like how I said, um, they only say generic lines like if somebody goes down or something. Like yeah, they'll be kind of suspicious. I said suspicious, specific on certain people, but they just say those little generic lines. They don't say like you know like how Thor and Captain America be talking in the middle of the fight during the movies. Like we need moments like that, but they can't even put that in.
Really makes you think.
Comparatively, in Star Wars Battlefront, heroes have banter specific to the other heroes they encounter, in-game, in the middle of a fight.
Anakin, what are you doing?
This game is amazing, by the way. Even if you don't like Star Wars, I think you should pick it up. I bought this game before I even watched any of the movies. And then after I started playing the game, I'm like, hold up, I need to watch the movies because just so I know about all the characters and stuff. But even still though, it's a really fun game and you should check it out. I got one of my friends that don't even like Star Wars like that. He played it and we have fun. I actually might ask him to download it again, honestly.
Doing here? You were supposed to report back to Coruscant.
I'm back on Coruscant in spirit.
Why do I even try?
Something I should know?
We'll talk, but later.
Am I their target or you?
Hard to tell these days.
Multiple lines,
Yeah, see, they have multiple lines and they're all different from one another. Like they're not just the same stuff.
and not just for the heroes they encounter either.
If it isn't my favorite bounty.
Oh yeah, by the way, since there's only two villains, enhanced Cosmic Boy emblem. Gonna have to sell that. But yeah, since there's only two villains, we're not gonna get that many individual interactions from one another. But even if like it was just Taskmaster talking to Black Widow or something, like give us something, or Hulk talking to Abomination, but nothing. They just go in and start throwing hands.
Anna, what are they paying you? I'll double it.
You should have hired me first.
Skywalker.
Father, I've come to stop you.
Your rebellion has become an irritant.
Battlefront even incorporated lines for encounters that make no in-universe sense.
Which I think is really cool. Like they literally have Anakin talking to himself, but I think that's awesome.
There's something wrong about you. I know you somehow.
Anakin Skywalker no longer exists.
It may not seem like a big deal, but it all adds up. In Marvel's Avengers,
Do y'all see this? They thought this was acceptable to put out on the PS5, y'all. Kyle plays this on the PS5, and stuff like this is happening. Man,
heroes and NPCs
come on,
give
man.
bad writers an excuse to flex through cringe lines.
I love violent girl talk. I love violent girl talk.
Do y'all hear this?
I'm not the one who spent the last 5 years playing air guitar, my dude.
Dude, I feel you.
You may not even have noticed, but your brain did.
Oh my god, hi. Alright.
By the way, Dr. Maddie Cho was one of the worst NPCs in the game. I'm just gonna say that now. Her lines are so cringe. I don't even want to talk to this woman. I don't even go to their base no more. It's that bad. I don't want to walk past her and have her say hi. I don't want to walk up to her and have her say something. I don't want to close the menu. Man,
Alright, you do you, even if you suck. Kidding. I'm totally kidding.
NPCs in other games are an opportunity for lore to make the world seem lived in. And sure,
And then they have these random clowns on the helicarrier that don't uh mean anything. Like they don't talk about stuff that they've been through or nothing. It's like, hey, here's your mission. Again, look, he's about to say right now, it's better like you're better off just getting it from like a soulless machine at that case. If that's the case.
90% of your players only care about their quests, and they'd gladly get them from a silent machine if they could. But the other 10%, the player's curious about what a throwaway line could mean. They will Google it. They'll find a lore video and kick back and listen, maybe even while playing the game. In mere minutes, Zavala dropped non-stop lines about the wall.
Again, Destiny 2, incredible game. I'm not gonna lie, I slept on it a little bit. I haven't been playing it as much as I should, but really fun game. I just need people to play with, man. So if you play Destiny 2, hit me up so I can get my character up to the rank that they at now. I know there's a season, or maybe they added a new season or some crap. I don't know, but yeah, man, hit me up if you play Destiny 2.
Wherever a guardian stands, there stand the true walls.
Lines about other characters.
There is nothing in the speaker's journals to explain what happened with Trevor.
A reference to the art of war.
Even Sun Tzu offers no answers.
Even the most uninterested gamers, over time, begin to understand Zavala's got a boner for the wall. He believes in standing his ground. What do lines like these tell me about?
By the way, this chick right here, she makes me mad. I just want to look at your cosmetics. Don't talk to me, please. And then she talking about, oh, you don't got my coffee. Man, shut up, man. Like, look, you're about to hear it now.
Somebody wants to keep me in coffee, don't you?
I told you, she literally sounds like that. Come on, y'all. Y'all can't tell me I'm lying, man. Oh my god.
Not gonna fund my coffee habit? Really?
Jesus. It's like they're writing for Kat Dennings' character, but for everybody in the game. Zavala, by the way, voiced by the legendary Lance Reddick, who cultured people.
Does a fantastic job, by the way. Really good voice actor.
Might know from Bosch, The Wire, or John Wick.
You need a new desk.
Let's not even forget he was modeled right into Horizon Zero Dawn, a game still.
By the way, if anybody's played this, am I sleeping on this game? Because my dad was talking about getting the second one, and I'm not with it. I don't know if it's good or not. I haven't even looked at gameplay or not. But if this game's any good, let me know.
So impeccable that even its photo mode is vastly superior to the one in the Avengers. Same as Insomniac's Spider-Man, actually comic book and movie accurate, not inspired.
You see all these suits? They literally have suits from every single interpretation or the popular versions of Spider-Man. Like the ones from the 60s or whatever, nobody cares. And those suits look awful. And they'll look awful in the game if they put them in. But this is what I'm saying. You see they have the Amazing Spider-Man outfit. They had the Sam Raimi outfit. People were freaking out when they put the Sam Raimi outfit in. And for good reason. It was a really good outfit, and that's my childhood right there. And they put Tom Holland suits in as well. I'm pretty sure all of them are in here.
Skins. It may just seem.
See, look, they're going Night Monkey, bro. They put in Night Monkey. And then the Far From Home suit.
Seem like a picture mode to some, but photographs are how we make moments immortal. Capture technology has been incorporated into modern gaming consoles to specifically allow players to retroactively capture videos of their exploits, and yes, many people don't even know that their devices can capture and save the past 5, 10, or even 30 minutes of footage, but the players who are aware are making, sharing, and streaming content that markets better than any developers or marketing committee could. To a fan, The significance of
That's what I'm
something
doing
as
with DC
simple
right
as
now.
being able to create their own comic book cover with the tools given to them in-game cannot.
Do you know how crazy it would be if we were able to do this in freaking Marvel's Avengers? But we can't even do that, and it's embarrassing. Like we could just take these generic little photos. Like hold up. I think I sent my friend like one photo and it didn't even look that good because I didn't have any tools to handle it. Eli, we go into my DM, so hope you didn't say nothing bad. Oh, that was funny. Uh, this this game, bro. I can't make this up, bro. I I, I can't make this up. Look, one decent uh screenshot that I took, but I couldn't really edit it that well. But like that's all I can really work with on here, man. Oh my god, bro. That shows, bro. This happened in the middle of a cutscene, bro. I couldn't take the cutscene seriously anymore. Oh my god, bro. These characters are ugly, bro. Ugly. Alright. Keep talking, Kyle.
Be overstated. It all adds up. The other people covering this game will only ever talk about tweets and promises and what's coming in the future. But in
Yeah, what's coming in the future? We get stuff and then it's not that well received. Like the Hawkeye DLC, like a lot of people said it was alright, but people are still only looking forward for leaks and stuff like that. Like how they keep leaking stuff about Spider-Man or whatever. Like they're really hyped for Spider-Man and not the stuff that's actually in the game. I guess they were also hype about the Maestro outfit too, because that was really good. But if you go on these fanboy channels, all they do is just hype up these future things that might come out soon. So yeah, that's just how it is.
actually trying to play this game, I can tell you, viewer, I can't even capture
Did y'all see that? Marvel's Lego Marvel Avengers, or yeah, this is Lego Marvel Avengers. Um, in this game, the Hulk jumps way higher and he covers more distance. This is how the Hulk is supposed to jump. But in Marvel's Avengers, this dude can't even jump up on a platform. He needs a buff in jumping.
footage without reminders that Marvel games allow players to super heroic
Yeah, did you see how high he went? Can't do that. Look at how high Spider-Man is right here.
heights. But in Crystal Dynamics Avengers, the height limit is 6 stories up. Does this fact make me a hater? 4K graphics, 60 FPS, but
That's a
no
shame.
comic book accurate or MCU suits for your Marvel heroes?
And again, they put out a tweet saying that they're gonna come out with those suits, but you gotta pay for them. So if you were looking forward to that, no, you're gonna have to pay for them. But yeah, like there are hardly any comic book accurate skins. Most of the time that they're put in, they're altered in some sort of way, and they aren't completely accurate at all. There are only like maybe a few that I can't even think of off the top of my head. Like they change it up a little bit. Like with Black Widow's Fear itself outfit, that like everything was wrong. It looked mostly like a reskin. It wasn't worth it at all. Like 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 they covered up her skin a little bit more and all that too. Yeah, it was a failure of a skin. And so are all these skins. Like they put in a US agent skin, but it's just a recolor of his main suit. So it's not even really a skin. Like he's about to go over it right now. And you see these little secret cure skin. Nobody wants those. That's his civilian outfit, bro. Or not even civilian. You know, like when he was captured, that's his prisoner outfit. Who wants to run around as Cap, like in his. Oh my god, man.
In fact,
Why?
skins that I purchased don't look the way they did when I bought them.
Hey, they ripped this dude for his money, bro. I think they did the same thing with the King Hulk skin. They messed up dude's hair, and they didn't fix it for weeks. Oh my! I get so glad I don't buy some of this crap. I bought like one or two skins just to look good because I didn't want. I don't know, the skins that they give you for free are boring, so I wanted something different.
Because of texture bugs. The dailies are still bugged, so there are only 2 villains on rotation to fight.
Look at this: Abomination, Taskmaster, two villains, and as you can see, Spider-Man, his standalone game has more villains, which is retarded. Shoot, Miles Morales has more villains than him, bro. I mean, than Avengers. Excuse me. You can't
After
make this stuff
7
up,
months,
man.
in a Marvel game, traversal is and looks pathetic. Black Widow and Hawkeye have grappling hooks, but inexplicably can't whip themselves forward like Spidey can.
I swear to God, if they put Spider-Man in this game and it works like Hawkeye and Black Widow's grappling, they're gonna ruin it so bad. Like, just imagine being Spider-Man and you can hardly even swing. That's gonna be terrible, and people are gonna be very, very mad. I can already tell. But then, of course, they're the ball masters. They'll do whatever they can to defend this game.
PIM technology exists in this universe, but instead of motorcycles or flying drones that can shrink and grow for immediate deployment, jumping is how you.
By the way, that's a fantastic idea. Using PIM car, like say if because you know how Captain America, he has a motorcycle. So why don't they use PIM particle? Or I don't know. It's weird because they said like, no, wait, no, never mind. Because I was thinking that the weight would still be the same if they shrunk it, but I don't think it works like that. Even if it did work like that, they can change it somehow. But using PIM particles, which is Ant-Man's technology, if you don't know, to shrink the um like Cap's motorcycle and then just have it immediately deploy. Kind of like how they do on Destiny, like where you could just summon your vehicle out of thin air. Like, because these people need some different traversal things. Hulk needs a buff in jumping. I think Iron Man and Thor are fine, but if they're gonna go around this big area, they might need to fly faster. Cap needs a motorcycle. Black Widow needs. I don't know if she drives motorcycles. I think she does, but she needs something. Hawkeye, man, give him a motorcycle too. I don't care. And Kate, I guess she could just teleport farther. I guess. I don't know. They'll figure something out. Or no, obviously they won't because they're not coming up with these ideas.
Traverse the map. Annoying coffee lines are not enough. The in-game vendor's inventory is bugged, so barely anything appears, but
Yep, I noticed that. When Hawkeye came out, I went to the vendor to see if she had anything, and she only had 4 items, and they were all doo doo trash. So, like they can't be, they can't keep getting away with this, man.
let's be real.
Look at
Even
these
if it wasn't
emotes,
bugged, there'd be nothing to buy. The emotes are so dated and
bro. People pay money for that. Did you just see that? Oh wait, how do I go back 10 seconds on a? I don't know how to do it on a laptop, but there we go.
even if it wasn't bugged, there'd be nothing to buy.
Look at this.
The emotes are so dated.
And look, it's a blue. It's a rare emote. That's a rare emote. Oh my god. You know the one pose that Iron Man did in Iron Man 3 after he put on his his Mark 42 armor for the first time. They could have put that in the game, but they didn't. As a matter of fact, Roblox has that on there. Freaking Roblox put it on there before your Avengers game put it on there. That's like Iron Man's most iconic pose, and you failed to put that in the game. Shame on you.
And stale, and since there's no emote wheel and we're forced to use only one
Literally look at Fortnite, bro.
at a time, knock yet another thing off the infinite list of ways we can't interact with one another. In stark,
Look at this.
pun intended, contrast to almost every
This is
other
ridiculous.
game in this space. Made more abysmal by the lack of synergy attacks among heroes in fight.
Again, a Lego game is whooping you. The only time you can do synergy team up attacks is when you're fighting those giant dreadbots. Yeah, they're called dreadbots. You only do them then, and I don't know, it's the same animation, but it's not because you're doing them with different people. But still, you're doing the same animation. At least on here, it tries to change it up a little bit. Like, you remember? Oh wait, it's gonna show Ultimate Alliance 2. That game came out a long time ago.
Fights. Why can a Lego game preserve the essence of a Marvel team-up better than you? The blueprints have long been established. Why can a mobile game
Literal mobile games are putting in complete movie accurate outfits better than this game. Watch this game mess up the movie outfits. I wonder what movie outfits they're gonna put in. Because they're gonna they're gonna do something, bro, to just mess it up.
flawlessly execute the identical look that players will pay hand over foot for better than you? How did you make a looter with loot so bad? Sometimes it's dropped.
The loot is awful, man. I've never picked up something and I'm like, oh, like that's the whole point of a looter, to get exciting stuff. Like when I get an exotic off Destiny, I'm like, yo, let's go. On here, I'm like, oh, I just got a new item. That's pretty cool. No, man, you can't make this up,
Dropping
dude.
without perks, and the blues are outstanding gear 3 rarities above it? Why are you name dropping Marvel Heroes and Destiny when you'll never be able to match the chaotic gameplay that they managed? Why
Facts. I only played Marvel Heroes for a little bit, and I regret not playing it more because they were accurate with the movies. They respected the movies and stuff. They respected all the media that was put out. They respected the comics. They had comic accurate skins. All of that. Like, you'll never appreciate nothing until it's gone. Or when someone tries to replace it and doesn't do as well. You know, like if you um let's say you break up with this girl and then you get with another girl and she worse than the last girl you were with, and you're like, dang, I probably shouldn't have broke up with her. That's what's happening here. This is the girl that's worse than the girl that was before. So you didn't appreciate that woman. That man.
should we believe that you even understand what Patrol or Midtown Manhattan provided players, let
Man, that looks crazy, bro. Man, I really wish I played that game, man. Or I played it, but I wish I would have played it more.
alone whether or not you can pull it off? Remember, I've been here from the very beginning. Dia and I saw respawning high priority targets, and we watched you turn it off. You could have modified the drop rate.
By the way, this game, it does stuff just to hurt the players, and they do it to try and make money, or not even try and make money. They just try and get more playtime. Like there was this thing where high priority targets would respawn and they would drop a lot of good loot, but they took that out. Instead of fixing it, they just took it out completely. It's ridiculous.
And allowed these high priority targets to
Oh, and they reworked XP, so you have to grind harder. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's not really that noticeable, but they still did it. Who who says, "Oh my God, this game is too overwhelming. I'm getting too many skill points so fast." No, take your time and put the skill points on when you want them on, and practice with the new skills. Assess your skill tree. It's not that hard. Oh my God, man. I
continue
feel
to
like I'm talking to
respawn, but
kids right now.
instead, with your game in its broken state, a state that it's still in, you saw fit to take another thing that players had to do. You've unironically chosen to increase the grind, and not just blatantly by giving less XP, but artificially by guaranteeing the spawns of enemies that'll explode.
Oh man, this is annoying right here. They spawn in enemies that explode, and you just want to stand on the point, but you can't because like it has the AoE damage effect, and this is especially prevalent on modes where um you want to play on a harder difficulty or you're forced to play on a harder difficulty. Dang it, they're not getting the turrets. Mother, just stole that from me.
Load or die and leave an area of effect so you can't stand there, or cosmic surge debuffs to bounce players away from one another just to slow down the progression of the boring stand in the
Yeah, that cosmic surge stuff, I don't know what that was all about, but I don't know. Good thing I didn't really walk into people or nothing. I didn't even know what that did. I thought that was just a useless inclusion.
circle nightmare you call gameplay. The first Destiny in 2014 at launch understood that it needed multiple enemy factions and polished, functional gameplay to keep people.
Yeah, Destiny 1 came out like a full game on release. But with this game, they put out a half finished game and 7 months later it still doesn't feel finished at all. There's still bugs, there's still other stuff.
People invested enough, or at the very least, not leave a taste so bad that people would never want to come back. Avengers, comparatively, has a harm room that you can't change the environment of. Imagine
Yup. On freaking Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 3, when you go in the danger room, it changes the environments. Like it changed to Wakanda one time and I had to do challenges in there.
the danger room or Star Trek's holodeck only ever looking like this.
Exactly my point right here.
But Scott Amos considers the harm room like Endgame. A training room, to this man, is like Endgame. At no point will the harm room ever look like this. Your
Really? This is not possible. I think they only did that to put it on PC for the little computer. Or this was maybe a stress test for the computer to prove that, oh, we can uh run a lot of crap on our computer. Man, get out of here, man. Dang, I'm only a few short of the of the pack. I might just grind the rest on here. This stream is getting pretty long. But let's just finish the video.
paying for skins that could inevitably end up bugged and stay bugged for over 2 weeks, and
They hold him on that for real, for real.
maybe you understand the reason that I'll never let clowns, little boys, wannabe bullies move the goalpost instead of addressing my points. Because when you're right, people arguing can only ignore it. And Crystal Dynamics has ignored this
Facts.
for 7 months.
Yep.
Your looter has bad loot, bugged missions, no endgame. Your cosmetics are too expensive, especially for the unappealing designs.
Just imagine if they had a cinematic mode for like when for when Iron Man fly. That would be dope.
Your game needs villains, enemy factions, heroes, and locations. Don't hold off.
Oh look, they finally got the campaign replayable thing checked off. Yeah, like all right, let's look at his list real quick. Loot overhaul. Yeah, that's not. Dailies are still broken. A lot of out of map bugs. There was literally a live stream where one of the developers was playing and they fell through the floor. You can't make this up. This happens. Oh my god, bro.
Off for some big update, screw the cutscene diarrhea and repetitive missions, dump them in. Get an endgame. Even your most devoted defenders see the writing on the wall and wholeheartedly believe you're trying to accelerate this game's demise. Tomorrow, Dia and I will be...
I legit feel like they're making it harder for them to come back from this. Like, real talk. It is so hard for them to come back from this. I don't, like, with what they got. I'm gonna end the video right there because I've already played all this stuff and he's just gonna be talking about stuff he's doing later. But yeah, that's what's going on this game. And it's really hard to watch because they're not doing this game any justice at all, and it's embarrassing. I don't know what else to really say, but they need to get their stuff together. So yeah, I think that's all that I really have to say. I'm probably gonna end this pretty soon. I'm gonna probably grind the whatchamacallits off stream, like the rest of these things that I need because I've already gone on for a really long time. Hold on, let me check how long. Yeah, it's been an hour and 44 minutes. Wait, did it say 44 or 14? 14, my fault. I was about to say that was a long time. It's 1 a.m. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Sorry, I can't stream tomorrow unless I get off work and I feel it, but I'm probably not gonna feel it. I only really stream when when I got a day off. Uh, oh yeah, I got some stream ideas. Um, where maybe I'll convince y'all to come and watch One Piece because One Piece is really fun. I hope I can do more videos where I like give commentary over videos because that Kyle stuff is really fun. I hope that more people can come and watch that because that was really fun to watch. Uh, I mean to do. Uh, what else? What was my other idea? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about the DC um animated movie universe because those movies are incredible, and I feel like not that many people are watching them. Do I have enough now? Damn it. Man, I'm gonna have to do two more bosses after this, man. And I'm running out of inventory space. But yeah, I'll talk about those movies for a little bit. That stream probably won't be too long because I need to watch those movies again. Uh, yeah, I think that's about it. So, all right, so yeah, if you guys didn't hit the like button already, you can hit it on your way out the door. Sub to the channel if you haven't already either. Hit the bells. Remember, don't click none. Click all. Personalized, that's up to you, but I suggest clicking all so you can know when I upload or not. Um, yeah, the stream was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope I could do more like this. And yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Try and upload something else. So, or no, I'll probably do the weekly stuff again. If there's somehow some news that comes out, I'll let you know. So, yep, that's it. Peace out.